Well, I really like how you bring in that we don't want, as Nebraskans and Nebraska ag producers, to close our markets. And markets are changing worldwide. There are a lot of different countries, China included, that not only question the animal treatment of animals, but they question GMO seeds. The people across the globe are worried about the quality of their food supply.
And the European Union would be a good example of that.
Okay.
You know, but you're absolutely right, and that goes back to what I said before. As long as we have, you know, total accountability from our farms and ranches and transparency. I mean, we've got to stop saying, well, we don't want to label what's in our foods, because if I say that I've put hormones and antibiotics, if I give those to the animals and they're in those foods, I don't want anybody else labeling that they don't do that, because it might make mine look bad. Well, if something's making your production practices look bad, then you need to step back and say, why, and should I really be doing it?
Absolutely.
Because I'm just saying that no matter what you do on your farm, that you've got to be able to justify it. And let me give you one example. If I have a tour and they come out and they show me putting a hot branding iron on a cow, someone from New York City or even Omaha is going to say, well, why do you do that? And I'm going to explain to them, well, it's because of identification purposes. But they're going to think, wait a second, we can send a man to the moon, but we can't figure out a better way to identify an animal than stick a hot iron and scar their hide? I mean, come on. You can justify it all you want, but, you know, reasonable thinking people know better. There are better ways. So we scrutinize our own operation harder than anybody, and we've gotten away from a lot of practices. We don't brand, we don't dehorn, we don't chop tails off or dock tails, we don't debeak animals, we don't clip eye teeth, and we let our chickens be chickens. We let our pigs be pigs, and we let our cows graze. Our ruminant animals, they're on grass, grazing like nature intended. And I think when you start to take away some of those basic behaviors that each individual species has, then you're setting yourself up for a lot of lost credibility with consumers. And a lot of us understand that as humans, maybe we have dominion over animals, but let's not take dominion and transform that into domination. And that's what we've done.
That is
in these factory farms. That's what we've done. We've gone to complete domination, where we're going to control that animal, put you in a situation where you can't even move, and you're going to lay eggs, eat and drink, and that's it. But you're not going to be able to perch, you're not going to be able to nest, you're not going to be able to do any dust bathing or socialize with the other animals. In fact, you're going to fear for your life, because the other 5 chickens in that cage are going to be aggressive and peck you to death. That's what happens in these systems.
Well, Kevin, I want to thank you for coming down here and talking to us. I want to thank you for going and taking this issue under your wings, so to speak. It is an incredibly important issue, and I like how you've connected these issues with how our small family farms are being displaced off the farmland. Thank you so much for coming today. I want to remind our viewers that we are the Lancaster County Democrats. We meet every third Tuesday of the month at the Communication Workers Union Hall at 25th and N Streets. And we'd sure like it if you could join us at 7 p.m. We get to talk about the issues of the day. Occasionally people like Kevin even come. We have a lot of local people who are impassioned about a lot of different issues, and you can go and join the conversation and you can help create change. Thank you for watching.